Hello, and welcome to the first episode of PS2 Horror Week. That's right, for the final week of October, I will be uploading a 2 to 3 hour, maybe a little bit longer, video of me playing a classic horror game from the PlayStation 2 era. Today, we will be playing the first game in a legendary series that has maybe fallen on hard times in its last few outings. Today, we are going to be playing Project Zero, also known as Fatal Frame. So, this game, I will warn you in advance, has terrible audio balancing. Actions are very loud, voices are very quiet. I will attempt to try and compensate on the fly. I've got the gain slider open on OBS, and during cutscenes I will be cranking that up. Otherwise you are not going to be able to hear what people are saying. This game does not have subtitles. A lot of games from this era do not have subtitles. This is just kind of normal for the time. Let's get into it. I'm a little bit out of sorts. And oh yes, right, yeah, Wanna Do. It's funny, Wanna Do is a budget, was a budget publisher during this era, and I believe in America this game was published by Sony themselves, whereas in Europe it got a budget publisher. We're going to just switch that to 60 because this is one of the 30% of European PS2 games that actually has a 60 Hz option, luckily. So this game came out in America under its more famous title, which is Fatal Frame. I'm willing to bet a lot more people know these games as the Fatal Frame games than the Project Zero games. And Project Zero is actually a lot more faithful to the original Japanese title. Because I think, so it's a bit strange. I want to say the original Japanese title of the first game. That's this game. The original Japanese title of the first game was just Zero. Just the one word, Zero. That was it. And so when that came to Europe, marketers were like, That's not a great name. There's not a lot there. Can we beef that name up a little bit? So they came up with Project Zero. And this might be complete bullshit, but I want to say that the name Project Zero was then retroactively taken back by the Japanese publisher and then reapplied back to the Japanese games, I want to say? So the first game in Japan was just called Zero, but then all the other games after that, when they came out in Japan, were called Project Zero. Whereas they have always been Project Zero in Europe, I want to say. At least that's what I've been told. I will admit, while the American title for this game is not very faithful to the original Japanese title, it is very cool sounding. Fatal Frame is a great name. It's a great name. It's not faithful, but it's a great name. And I do not blame people for preferring the name Fatal Frame. Anyway, let's start a new game. For those of you who don't know, this is the game where you fight ghosts by taking pictures of them. So, vibration on. Adjust the brightness on your TV to see all 4 people in the photo. All 4 people? Oh. Oh, yeah, adjust brightness on your TV. This is the CRT error, where if you wanted to adjust a game's brightness, you had to adjust the TV's brightness. We can't do that here, because we are not using a TV, shall we say. Okay, controls. So this game uses, so type A. So this game has a strange naming system for its controls. You've got type A, which is objective movement, and type B, which is subjective movement. And the difference is, what this game calls objective movement is camera relative movement. So, you know, and what this game calls subjective movement is character relative movement, also known as tank controls. So you can play this game with tank controls if you want to. It works. It uses partially static camera angles. It uses the same kind of static camera angles that Code Veronica uses. So like the camera is jammed into the top corner of a room and will just kind of point at you as you walk around the room, but the camera will not, you know, disconnect from that corner. You can, of course, enter temporary first-person camera views whenever you use the camera. The actual in-game camera weapon will switch you to a first-person angle, but when you're not in combat, it's fixed angles. I think. Pretty sure it's only fixed angles. I think. We'll experiment when we get in. So, I'll set it to type A for now. And we'll start. Might have to crank up the volume a little bit because the cutscenes.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
It's not too bad. The VO for this Western release is pretty bad.
My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
Again, apologise, there are no subtitles.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Okay, gonna crank down the
Forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Yeah. So that's a problem with this game. Voice voice volume is painfully low. So I'm in there. Ah, so there are. Alright. So there are secret ghosts in this game. So you can hold the run in this game is pathetic. It's the square button. So this is your normal walking speed. Pretty pathetic. And if you hold down square, you go a whopping 10% faster. That's your run. You've got slow walk and normal walk. Normal walking speed is your quote-unquote run. Large beyond the lattice. Kind of looks like a person covered with cloth. Okay, cutscene voices aren't that quiet, but in-game voices are exceptionally quiet. So, and this game does not have subtitles. So, Type 14 film. Okay. So yeah, while holding the camera, press the circle button to take a shooting stance and enter Finder mode. You can take photos with the X button or the R1 button while in Finder mode. You can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. Square button to move the Finder quickly, triangle button to turn around. Use the right analog stick to move around while in shooting stance. So yeah, you don't have to plant your feet while taking pictures. You can kind of shimmy around a little bit. Angry looking mask on the wall. Oops. So yeah, I'll let you know that only this first chapter of the game is black and white. It's because this is like a flashback. I believe it's like a... This is technically happening in the past. We are playing something that happened before the main events of the game. Whoops. Ugh. You do get caught on edges very easily. This dude here, this teenager, is apparently coming to this abandoned, dilapidated mansion in search of someone. Uh-oh. Shit. Yeah. So... Not only are there hidden ghosts, there are timed picture opportunities where occasionally ghosts will just appear in the environment and you have a limited amount of time to quickly take your camera out and snap a picture. Okay. Oh, the film grain is extra thick in here. Okay. Collecting was the owner's hobby? Ooh. Gotcha. Man looking down. Cool. So that one's actually difficult to get, because a lot of the time you'll be standing in the middle of a room when he appears. And if he appears and you're standing here, it's tough to get a clean shot of him, because, like, this beam, there's like a wooden beam here, is in the way. And if that's in the way, you can't get that picture, so... Uh-oh. Hidden photo opportunity. Where are you? No? Angry man. Okay, secret ghost. Yeah. So your ghost detector, your ghost sensor is... Oh shit, the music just... Okay, for a second there the music just cut out, and I'm like, why did the music just cut out? It never usually does that. It might just be because it's just finished its loop and we're taking too long. So yeah, that little thing in the bottom right corner of the screen is your ghost detector. When it turns blue, that means there is a passive ghost in the area. If it turns red, there is an active ghost in the area. And the active ghosts are more often than not dangerous. They will attack you. No clock. Right, let's go up the steps. I believe up here is where we are formally introduced to the combat.
This notebook, it's Mr. Takamine's. That was Mr. Takamine, so he did come here.
All right. Shooting ghosts. So this is the main gameplay loop. You fighting off ghosts with your magic camera. Hold up the camera. The camera has a special name. I forget what it is. It has like an actual proper title, but I can't remember for the life of me. Is it the camera obscura? I think it's camera obscura. Okay. Hold up the camera with the circle button and press the shutter with X or R1 to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, power, mystical power, accumulates. Just letting you know what... It's not enough for the player to know that power accumulates. You have to let them know it's mystical power. Look, it's a game about ghosts. We're willing to, like, make that leap ourselves. So yeah, this magic camera will store mystical power in the lens while you are pointing it at a ghost. The longer you hold the ghost in frame before you shoot, the more damage you do. basically is what it says. It rewards you for, like, waiting longer, which means the ghost gets closer to you, right? So it's like a risk-reward type thing. Damage you inflict upon the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Shutterbug moment. While you have the ghost in your viewfinder and the circle glows, take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug moment. So there will occasionally be brief, I guess it's sort of like a quick time event, except it's not like you're hitting a random button. It's just sometimes there will be opportunities to do more damage than normal, and you have to have a quick reflexes to take advantage of it. So here we go. Okay. This first ghost has very little spirit energy. This guy's a weakling.
I captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Thanks for that. I had to bump the gain all the way up to plus 24 decibels for that to be even audible. Normally it sits around plus 10. I had to more than double the gain in order to make that that voice sample even, you know, listenable. Active ghost. Okay, nothing there. Oh, what did I say? There isn't anything in the drawers of the chest. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. Alright, let's investigate the open door. I have an affection for the Project Zero games. I don't really think any of them... Door closed behind me. Spooky. I don't think any of them past the PS2 era are actually any good. I think the only good Project Zero games are the 3 that came out on the PS2. It seems like the developer Tecmo just seems to be having a real tough time, like, recapturing the essence of what made these games good. So I think there were 3 on the PlayStation 2. There were 2 on the Wii. I believe there were 2 on the Wii. One of them was a remake of the one of the PS2 games. And I think there was... I really should be fact-checking this, but I'm going to wing it. I'm going to wing it. I think there was the one on the Wii U, which was especially trash. Maiden of Black Water is a bad game. Which is a shame, because the Wii U, as kind of sad as it was actually kind of a great hardware platform to play a Project Zero game, because the controller itself was a camera. You know? Instead of hitting a button on the controller to bring up a camera view, you literally held the Wiimote, no, not the Wiimote, the Wii U pad up to your face, and then the view of the camera finder was on the screen on the controller. It was a fantastic implementation of the idea. It was a great, like, it was one of the few games that, like, almost justified that controller, you know? But the rest of the game just sucked. Like, the characters weren't interesting, the story was bad, it just felt like a low quality game. I think Maiden of Blackwater got a PC port, I want to say. You can play that, you can get that game on PC now. But unlike the Wii U original version, it plays more like a traditional Project Zero game, in which, you know, you press a button on the controller and it brings up a viewfinder on screen, instead of, you know, you having a controller that is a camera viewfinder. So, a shame.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu.
I'm sorry, what? Mafuyu? Even when you bump up the volume, sometimes the dialogue is just, the Strangling Ritual, First Night. What a great name for a chapter.
My brother was here. What is this place?
Did someone just what? Finish your sentences, lady. So yeah, you couldn't hear it. The little ghost that appeared behind her very briefly said help. But it is so quiet, it's inaudible. You have to really crank up the volume and just to even hear it. Front door won't open. That's a weird way of writing that sentence. Why not the front door or the front gate? Because it's a gate, really, not a door. As if something is holding it. It seems sealed by a powerful force. So, now we are in colour. And now we are playing as the sister of the young man we played during the intro. So, teenage boy came here searching for a man who was investigating the mansion. Now the sister has come here looking for her brother. So these things, these cameras with the blue lights, these are save points. It's interesting how the game suddenly, like, loses all... drops resolution massively whenever you interact with one of these. I'm not going to save. Spooky ghost. Yeah, and these voice lines are pretty terrible. Research notes. Now there's another rope. That's a great note on September 12th. Somebody spent an entire day writing that one note. And another rope. So if I... Oh no, select to go to the map screen. Options, that's what I wanted. So if I go to controls and I go to subjective. So now this game plays more like a traditional tank control survival horror game. So I can rotate with left and right on the D-pad or analog stick. And I can walk forwards pressing up, regardless of what direction I'm facing. Interestingly enough, pressing down doesn't make you walk backwards, it just immediately turns you 180 degrees. Which is a good idea. Oh, and holding down the run button is like auto run. I like how we've upgraded from a standard walking speed with the brother to a very, very light jog with the sister. I'm going to switch this back. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can move the right analog stick to kind of like point the flashlight in, you know, point the flashlight around in certain directions. It's kind of pointless. It's not useful at all. It's kind of just like a little gimmick. It's not really useful at all in the game. Ah, the camera. You want that. It's very important.
Did something happen to my brother?
Okay, so we recovered the camera obscura and we got a very, very brief glimpse of what may have happened to her brother. Mum's old camera. My brother had this with him. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Ooh! Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts for the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook, just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Shit, okay. So I don't know if you could hear that. That was insanely quiet. It's very quiet, but that ghost was saying ropes, ropes, always more ropes. And so, yeah, big part of the theme in these games is like talking about like Shintoism. I think Shintoism was one of the native religions of Japan, and it had some pretty fucking weird like rituals. I don't know if all of the rituals that the Project Zero games talk about are real Shinto rituals. Some of them may be made up or exaggerated for the sake of it being a horror game. I'm not really an expert, but yeah, some of the stuff these games get into, particularly around the fate of shrine maidens, is pretty grim. Pretty grim shit. The second game, Crimson Butterfly, which is a fantastic game and I believe still to this day the best game in the franchise, gets into the Shrine Maiden stuff a lot more than this first game does. Project Zero 2 is fucking sick. It is one of the, I think, one of the creepiest games ever made. It is one of the best horror games ever made. I am, of course, talking specifically about the PlayStation 2 and Xbox versions. I am not talking about the Wii version. The Wii version of Project Zero 2 can suck a dick. Pick up the shiny thing. Okay, herbal medicine. I have the Wii version of Project Zero 2. Uh-oh. Got it. Okay. It's disappointing. It's not the game I thought it was going to be. When I heard that Project Zero 2 was on the Wii, I initially thought, oh wow, they ported the second game to the Wii. That's great. That game's amazing. That game totally deserves all the ports it can get. Because I originally played the second game on the Xbox. So there's two versions. There's the original release for the PS2, and then there was a second version of the game that was called the Director's Cut, and all the Director's Cut does is add like a few extra like hidden like ghosts and like some new endings you can get. And the Director's Cut is the only version of that game that came to the Xbox, and the Xbox version is the version I played, and I didn't get that. I think I must have got about almost halfway through that game, because I borrowed it from someone, and I fucking thought that game was neat as hell. I thought that game was creepy, it had an incredible vibe. The second game is cool as hell. It is fantastic. And frankly, I think it's been a very slow downward slope ever since. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some very, very faint chanting going on in the background. It's very, very faint, but it's there. There's some chanting. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Explore this little nook and cranny. there is a reason you want to get all these extra ghosts. I want to say, so you earn points. You earn, I think, like spiritual points or something that you use to upgrade your camera by taking pictures of ghosts. And the more pictures you take, the more, you know, points you earn. So you can upgrade the camera quicker, that sort of stuff. But also, I want to say there's like endings that are tied to how many of the optional ghosts you manage to take pictures of. Ooh. Again, there's very, very faint dialogue. That one said, "Where are you? Where have you all gone?" That was the dialogue of that ghost. But again, it's so fantastically quiet. It's like, how are you supposed to hear that?
Should I take a photo?
Okay. She said, "Should I take a photo?" I don't know if you heard that. Camera controls 2. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates, or if you hear strange noises. So yeah. So the camera is not just good for taking pictures of ghosts, but it's also good for discovering secret entrances. No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be.
Just like in the photo.
She said, "Just like in the photo." I will double check just to make sure there are no. These are the only sound options in the game. Stereo and mono, and in-game volume, which is all of the in-game volume, not just the voices, but the music and the sound effects as well, which doesn't really help. This game really sounds like it was balanced for headphones. Because if you're playing this on a TV, or even on, like, you know, speakers quite close to you, like some of these lines of dialogue, you're just not going to hear unless you've got headphones. I can't find the key. Where is it? So this guy was looking for a key. Okay. So a lot of players, when playing this game, will miss that there's a door there. Because when the camera comes round, when the camera follows you around the corner, you're already slightly past the door, so your flashlight doesn't illuminate the door. So a lot of people will just like continuing down and going, "Huh, where am I going?" You know, it's like, this door is locked. This door is locked, you know? It's very common for people just to completely miss that door the first time they pass it. Like, even when you come back down this hallway, unless you are hugging this wall, you're probably not going to see the door, you know. You come down it and you can kind of see it, but it's not illuminated, so. Okay. There's a small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet and head were all torn off. The police are investigating the case as both a murder and accident. Wait, how can something be both a murder and an accident? How is that? What? Or is that just them saying, I don't know, is that just a mistranslation? Do they in fact mean to write the police are unsure if it was a murder or an accident? I wonder, because that would make sense. Because how can you investigate something as both a murder and accident? Also, how does a body lose all of its limbs and its head in an accident? What kind of accident results in you losing everything? You know, getting everything removed, torn off your torso. The body has not been identified, but is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration... Okay, there's some typos in this game. The police are also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. But we're not sure. It could be an accident. Amazing police work. Amazing police work. There he is. Got him. He said, that woman in a kimono is coming. Also, yeah, there is like chanting in the background. Now there's weird like speech happening. Very, very low volume speech. Like even in my headphones, it's very quiet, but it's absolutely there and recognizable as like weird chanting. Yeah, this game was absolutely like the audio in this game was absolutely balanced for headphones. Ooh. Sparkly. Wonder if Mafuyu left it here. I think Mafuyu is her brother. Here we go. Oh hey, a tape recorder. Shit. Yeah, that one's hard to get. I didn't get him. You have like a 1/10 of a second to take that picture. Some of the optional ghosts are quite difficult to get.
What was that?
also got a tape. So we got another glimpse of what happened to one of the other people exploring this house. Ooh, come on, don't get caught. An old kimono hangs here. It's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. Some more herbal medicine. Shit. Nah. Okay, that ghost was calling out for his friends. Mr. Takamine, and I didn't hear the second one. And then he goes, "Where have you both gone?" I missed that guy. If I was quicker, I should have run over to this little gap and taken a picture of him through this gap, but I was too slow. I tried to take a picture of him from here, and of course you can't do that because there's shit in the way. Wait. Thought I saw a sparkly. I guess not. The mirror is missing. The drawer is locked. Okay, where is it? Where is it? The blue light says there's an optional ghost here. No? Yes, you can hear a noise. It's not clear what you're supposed to take a picture of. See, the light gets brighter when you point in this direction. Anyway. Cutscene time. Oh, hi. Okay. Shit. Got him. Okay. Power-ups. This is where we learn about how to upgrade the camera. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select Camera from the menu screen. To access the power-up screen, you can now unlock the seal on the camera with the accumulated mystical power. And power-up. Auxiliary functions. When you unlock Auxiliary Function seal, you enable many special attacks. To use the enabled auxiliary function, press the L1 button while in a shooting stance. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. So, we have a second audio tape. We don't actually have any special attacks just now. Wait. Something shows in the photo. It looks like a lion mask near the sunken fireplace. So, a little hint there. So this other one is still... Still not sure what you're supposed to do with this. So we're going to go back to that room with the fireplace and check that little mask. So anyway, before we do that, let's check out upgrading our camera. I forgot to mention we have different kinds of film in the game. Different sorts of film do different amounts of damage. So standard Type 14 film does not possess high exorcismal power. And you get Type 37, which is a bit more powerful, and then there are two other kinds. The more powerful the film, the rarer it is. So. And so we can upgrade stuff. So you've got basic performance, like range, speed, and maximum damage capability. So widens the capture circle, makes keeping ghosts in the target circle a lot easier. Because some ghosts do move around quite a bit. Not all of them just kind of very slowly walk straight towards you. A lot of them will kind of like, you know, juke you from side to side. Speed changes the rate at which power accumulates in the camera. So, you know, you can charge up a full power shot a lot faster. And like I said, max value really just increases the power of what a full power shot is. So I'm going to go for range. I like range because we are going to start running into some ghosts that are a little bit more, shall we say, active. A little bit harder to keep in that circle. Okay. So bonus functions. So we have pressure. Pushes a ghost back away from you, give you a little bit more distance. Slows down ghosts for a limited amount of time, make ghosts more visible for a limited duration, because yeah, ghosts, even with the camera, ghosts can kind of fade in and out of visibility, even when you're looking through the camera. That kind of like prevents them from doing that for a little bit. Paralyze stops the movement of ghosts for a certain duration, and searches for locations of ghosts and tracks them automatically. So can be a very useful one, but you can see on the cost, these are all really expensive. These are very expensive. You have to save up for these. These are not cheap. So we haven't actually got any special function seals yet. So let's check out these tapes.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
It's quite disconcerting.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Okay, so this whole, like, exhibition thing that these guys were on just seems like a ghost hunt gone wrong, really. They weren't hunting the ghosts were hunting them. Mum left it when she died. Shows things unseen by the naked eye. It's just a family heirloom. So, one of the things that's not very well explained in the later games in the franchise is why the camera obscura ends up in the hands of completely unrelated people. I'm pretty sure, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure the main characters of almost every single Project Zero game are unrelated to each other in any way. They are completely separate stories. But yet somehow these people manage to get their hands on this camera, and it's never, I don't think it's ever really explained how the camera passes between people. I mean, in the first game, it's very clearly a family heirloom. It was left to the two teenagers by their mother, but I think in the later games, you just kind of find it. It just kind of turns up randomly. It's weird. I like this. Photos shot 22. Ghosts driven 2. Yeah, you're not capturing the ghosts. You're not exercising the ghosts. They're being driven. You're driving them to eternal rest. It's kind of a cool idea. I've got all the different research notes and photos. Alright, let's go find that mask. Oh, here we go. Run away. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're back in this room. A red hand mirror. Cool. Oop. Man in closet. Got him. That door open. That door was locked earlier. Now it's open. There's literally nothing in here. Really uneventful cutscene. Like, yep. Got him. That's a pretty good jump scare. That almost got me. Okay, whoop. Oops.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
The ropes. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. Come at him, you son of a bitch. Got him. Run away. You see what I mean? These ghosts are a little bit more... Got him. Keep running. No, get off me, please. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That guy keeps going on about his ropes.
Let me out! Let me out of this mansion!
Something shiny where the ghost once stood. Mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions. So we have our first spirit stone. Okay, we took some damage there. We got grabbed by a ghost. Pretty good. I'm going to take one of these. Yeah, that guy was a little bit more typical of how ghosts are in this game. They're a little bit more mobile. They don't just come straight at you in a straight line constantly. They will move about and try and juke you a little bit there. Oops. Cool. I'm going to go back to where that save point was. That we saw outside. Might as well make use of it. Yes, save to my memory card. Mm-hmm. Yep. As you may have guessed, no, this is not a real PS2. I will say though, this game is not going for a purely realistic art style. It's like a, it's like an exaggerated, like a slightly exaggerated art style. It's not going for pure like realism with its art. which I believe which helps a great deal when playing it in 2023, when PS2 games are nowhere near like impressive visually anymore. You find that the more stylistic a PS2 game is, the better it holds up. And so as a result, because they're not chasing pure realism, I think stylistically this game still looks pretty neat. I mean, it looks like a PS2 game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It's got style. Also, it's got a very clean presentation, so it, especially the character models, they're very actually quite detailed character models. So they up-res really well, you know. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as a legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Put the book describing the Hirumu family in my file. So I think a lot of old horror games just straight up don't hold up anymore. Usually because the style of horror is like considered cheesy by modern standards, or the visuals are so low quality it's hard to take any of the threats seriously. But I think, I don't know, these games have just got a great vibe and just a great like sense of atmosphere to them. Especially the first three. And I think you could totally like play a game like this and still have it, you know, still find it spooky or creepy. Alright. We've got 4 doors in this room. What's this door? Can I go through this door? Can I not attempt this door? Oh no, I can. Oh, we're outside. Over here? No. So yeah. You'd expect there to be more in the outer balcony than that. Let's try this door. More film. Okay, before we explore this hallway, I want to try that other door. Oops. Whoops, 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 whoops. It was this one here. all these... Don't know if it's just the way the controls work in the game, or if it's the controller I'm using, but there's something weird going on with the analog control. Wait, is this... This is the door I came through. It's this door I meant to try. Oh great, all the rooms. All the doors are open. Oh, and there's a save point here. Oh, good. Creepy dolls. I love creepy dolls, don't you? Oh, red tape 1. Several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. Red notebook scrap. August 20th. It seems the folklorist named Ryozo Munakata, there we go, Ryozo Munakata, was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there was a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th. Hey, it's my birthday. I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. Something inside the drawer. Oh. And this is a save point. We may as well use it. Okay. May as well just do that. Yes, please. Hey, what? Let's... Oh, is there a door there? There's a door at the far side. I didn't notice the door. Why are you focusing on these dolls? An old Japanese doll here. Its kimono is all faded. Funny, no dust though. Little door. There's a small door here, but it's nailed shut. I can't open it. Okay, locked door. Good to know. Oh my god, you get stuck on corners so easily. Alright, let's check out that tape. Okay, I'm going to crank up the gain. Here we go.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Okay. Recording of a woman looking at a creepy photo. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. I think there was an item on the floor here that I missed. Oop. There it is, a stone mirror. A beautiful stone polished to a mirror-like finish. It possesses strange powers. Does it? Oh. Spirit stone. 3 spirit stones. Stone with hidden powers. Enables the camera's auxiliary functions. Cannot use this item here. Okay, fine. Fair enough. So... Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Good to know. While in camera view mode, you can press the triangle button to do a 180. Helpful to know. Going the other side of the room to that T-shaped hallway. Over here. Oh, my shoulders are stiff. Oh. Check that hallway. Woman at the mirror. She said, I didn't want to go. They told me not to. So I believe she's one of the people who was exploring this mansion with the professor.
There are rope marks on my body. Just like Koji.
These little blue spirit memories that you encounter are the only dialogue in the game that has anything remotely similar to a to subtitles. It's a shame. What a shame. Red notebook scrap. August 27th. The more I find out about Himura Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book. But to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. It doesn't help I have this sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Sure, okay. Ahead of me. Gotcha. Same size as the first floor hallway mirror. What did the woman in the mirror mean?
Mafuyu. Wait.
It's not your brother. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to equip the better film. Type 37. Oh fuck, didn't get him in time. Run away. Fuck. Hang on, I'm going to take healing. This guy's beefy. Oh my god. Got him. So that guy's fucked. Yeah. Those guys do a lot of damage. Oh my god. Tell you what, before we go, I want to explore that. Yeah. Forgot that fight was down there. Okay, I want to go this way first. The air outside is damp. It looks like there's a thick fog. Medicine. The door is stuck fast. I tried pulling on it, but it wouldn't budge. Okay. Alright. Those guys have a lot of health. They hit hard. And they move around a lot. Where is this in relation? So this is connected to that T hallway near the entrance. Here we go. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her, arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. What's this? Window is now shut from the outside. I can't look outside. Top 14 film. For a early PS2 game, this game has got some like really good like shadow stuff. Like, look, as I point the flashlight through the ruined doorway there, you can kind of see this like detailed shadow appear on the far wall. It's kind of cool. Look there, you see? It's kind of like it's some really good like flashlight tech for like 2001 when this game was made. Sacred water. Water from a sacred mountain spring. It fully restores energy, so it's a full heal. Gotcha. Something is wrapped around the handle. It won't move. It looks like hair. Gross. So yeah, if this is the entrance hallway, this is the outside. This is the entrance hallway where the mirror is, and this was that locked door. I'm pretty sure the other side of this door has a big piece of wood nailed across it, so it might not just be the hair stopping you from getting through there. Research scrap. The mystery of Rope Maiden. The mystery of the Rope Maiden. There we go. Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the Rope Shrine Maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she is a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. The book describing the Himura family. Whoa. Run away. Get out of it. I thought they were going to do something like that. I thought it'd be a really good idea to have a ghost show up on your way back out of this room. It would be a really good use. Oh, this entire hallway is just a square. Way back up. Small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach it. Old news article. Here we go. On the night of 3rd? What? Wait. On the night of 3rd. 3rd of what? The police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There is an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what has happened to the 4 kids. The very suspicious little crevice in the wall there. That's the one. Yeah, this is the one. No? No, definitely nothing there. She's definitely looking at something. It's a good camera angle. The Strangling Ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 days. What is that? That's... That's 10 years, right? That's basically, that's about 10 years? 3,669 long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Old document in my file. Creepy.
To say something important.
Okay. If you didn't hear what she said, that girl, she wanted to say something important. That's what she said. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kiri or Kieri? Kyrie? Kiri? Kyrie, Kiri. Let's say Kyrie. I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. So... Oh, you can actually go in this room. Okay. Okay, save room. That was fucking creepy. That was just right on the edge of hearing, but there was somebody, a woman just whispered very, very quietly in my right ear. This game makes incredible use of audio. It's just a shame that so much of it is so quiet. If you ever decide to play this game for yourself, I massively, massively encourage you to wear headphones. Five stones. Give thanks to the 5 gods. Protection. Place the stones representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Door is closed fast. Imuro family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. Well, this family crest sure does resemble a pentagram. Several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. The black notebook. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands and feet were strangled off. They were strangled off. What? I didn't realise you could strangle someone so hard as you could actually, remove their limb. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens in the legends around here. Nah, complete coincidence. Those old shrine maidens who had their arms, heads and legs torn off with ropes, completely different. Nah, nothing to do with it, surely. The girls that had no ropes, the girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomoe, or Tomoe, is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though after seeing what happened to Ogata. Whoop. Okay. There's a box for a mortuary tablet and bone remains among the candles. The owners? Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. Okay. With the spirit stone. Okay. Get a mysterious feeling from door. Must be sealed by the talisman. There's some real bad typos in this game, holy shit. I get a mysterious feeling from this door. There, I fixed it. Okay, so I need to find something that will unblock that door. I forget, I've got the more powerful film in the camera right now. I shouldn't be taking random photos whenever. There are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. I can just barely make out. The Shinto ritual, strangling and held on the day of. from the gouged out words. So there was that document we picked up earlier. "13th day of the 12th month. A maiden cut off from the outside world." Okay, so for some reason this stuff is written in red. 3669. 1312. But then these symbols, I don't know what these symbols mean. Okay. I don't think I've got the information to solve this. Did I ever come down here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we are looking... That's cool. It saves the photos you take. It even tells you what the score is. Delete. We don't need that one. Yeah. Wait, no, I wanted to look at the, shit. Wrong button. Okay. Storehouse? Question mark? Okay, we're looking for what looks like a red chest of drawers and some kind of ladder? Tummy room, fireplace, observatory, entrance, fireplace, kimono room, library, and hall, walkway, burial room, rubble room. That just... Forget, this just leads out onto the balcony, doesn't it? Can I see anything? No? No. Okay. That's way back I came. Now, this way. No, that's... So this was the other side of that door that led to that room with all of the double sliding doors. The one that, you know, that said the door handle was wrapped in hair. Well, I don't think the hair was the problem. I'm pretty sure it was the massive piece of wood. Right. Now we've got to find where this place was. I'm not exactly sure where it is. So we're going to retrace our steps. I mean, that's obviously a secret door. I mean, that just screams secret door to me. Oop. Why not? There we go. Nope. Nothing out here. I'll go down there. Okay. Try going back in this area. You know, a lot of these little, like, areas in the wall look like they could be doors because how they are, you know, recessed slightly. They kind of... they're in shadow a little bit when you walk past them, giving you the false illusion that they could be doors, but... yeah, that guy's definitely sealed. I know some areas in the game do repopulate with new ghosts after a certain point, but I'm unsure what areas those are. Here we go. Got him. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to switch back to the lower value film because we have a lot more of it. Again, you've got this incredibly... Aha! No, back off, please. I keep accidentally hitting shoot when I want to back out. Okay, so I found out how to get that one. No. That definitely looks like a door, but it goes nowhere. So where the hell is the room we want to get to? Load time. Sometimes the character, when she's about to open the door, she holds onto the door handle just for just a split second too long before she opens the door, and that's very obviously what's masking the load time between rooms. I have an idea. So you see those symbols on the clock in the top right corner there? I wonder if that's the guide you're supposed to use when solving that puzzle I mentioned earlier. I wonder. So where's the... No, that's not it. Oh boy. So hang on. I'm going to go to this screen and then I'm going to hit screenshot, baby. I'm just going to take that screenshot. Yep, like that. And then I'm going to... Oh, hang on, I want to read that file again. 13th day of the 12th month, 3669. 13th day of the 12th month. Alright, do these match up? Not really, no. Shit. These are not. No, these are not. Thirteenth day. And also, there's only 10. There's only these can't be the positions of a clock. Because there's only, like, 10 of them, so... And these are not the same symbols either. There's no... None of these match. Nope, none of these symbols match. Oh god, am I recreating a pentagram? Is that what I'm doing? Because there was that pentagram in that room we looked at. Hang on. I'm taking another screenshot. Hang on. Okay. And I'm going back to that room. This the one? This is the one. Alright, look at this photo here, because okay, so I believe that this is part of a clue, because the points on the pentagram line up perfectly with some of the symbols on the door. So, and it is the same crest, it's just that the crest on the door back in the hallway doesn't have the pentagram over it. So this is... Okay. Question is, do they need to go in a certain order? Okay. Alright, let's go back to the door in the hallway and see if we can solve this. Again, look at these shadows, man. It's like some good like shadow tech in a game from 2001. I will give it that, you know. Yeah, that's just the sealed door. Okay. Alright, let's give this a go. I'm just going to put them in any order. I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. No, nothing happened. The wrong numbers. Oh, they are numbers then. Oh, good. Yeah, because the pentagram... Obviously, a pentagram has 5 points, and there are only 4 inputs here. Because I can't fucking read Japanese numbers. I'm assuming they must be numbers. Wrong numbers. Okay, have I got some kind of file I can look at? Nope, again, they're like... Triangle, I keep forgetting, it's triangle. Okay, notebook. And these are all like in English text. None of them really help with like Japanese symbols, do they? This is all text. This is useless. Oops. It's all just text. Couldn't find this room. These don't help. Oh, correlation. The novelists group. So, Koji Ogata, Tomoe Hirasaka, Jinsei Takamine. Cursed. Disappears. Business partners. Business partners. Oh, that's cool. You can select names here and it gives you a little bit more information. A mystery novelist who visited Yamura Mansion and disappeared, just in case you forget who people are. Editor who accompanied Takamine's research, murdered by the mansion's ghosts while exploring with Takamine in Hirasaka. Tomoe Hirasaka, Takamine's assistant. She disappeared while exploring the mansion with Takamine and Ogata. Fair enough. Hinasaki family. Miku Hinasaki. Main character. She came to Himura Mansion in search of Mafuyu. Mafuyu Hinasaki. Captured by ghost. Do we know that? Do we know that for sure? Miku's brother. He came to the mansion in search of Takamine. He may have been captured by the female ghost in a white kimono. Miku's mother. She possessed spiritual powers and gave the camera. Miku. Okay. Kairi or Kiri or I don't know. Mysterious woman named Kairi. She seems to play a role in many people's disappearance and deaths, including Mafuyu's. Notice she has a rope around her neck there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, am I going to have to pull up a little guide? Am I going to have to run to GameFAQs for help? I might have to run to GameFAQs for help. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Very, very quickly. Ooh, there's a standalone puzzle guide here. Okay, in chapters 1, 2 and 3 there are locked doors that you can get into the mansion. The first is the door into the storeroom that you can reach in the square basement. Okay, so this is the door to the storeroom. This room often contains battles you can screw around with to complete your ghost list. It is only necessary to go into this room on night 1. Otherwise, unless you're doing ghost hunting to complete your list, you have no need to go there. The second is the door... Okay, the locks on these doors are a circular arrangement of Japanese numbers. This is often baffles people. This is what often baffles people about these puzzles. The solutions for these puzzles are below, but to enter the numbers, remember this: the top of the wheel of numbers is 0. To 0's immediate left is 1, and so on, counterclockwise until 9, which is to the immediate right of 0. Use that to enter these codes. So that's kind of fucked. If you can't read Japanese, there's no way to know what the numbers are. That's... Oh dear, that's kind of a bad... That's kind of a bad... I mean, the Japanese people playing this, it makes perfect sense, but you know, it's like, come on man, come on. Like, there's no... I don't think that... Hang on. Let me just double check. That's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So wait, surely they should match up with the numbers on the clock in the menu then. No, they don't. They don't match. No, these are still completely different. No, not even close. So a clever way to solve this puzzle would be to, like, use the clock in this menu as like a helpful guide for dumb Westerners who can't read Japanese numbers. But I guess they didn't think of that. What's the number I'm supposed to put in? It was the 13th day of the 12th month, wasn't it? So the numbers only go from 0 to 9, so I guess we have to put them in one number at a time. So that would be 1, 3, 12th month. 1, 2. Boom. Look at that. Bring back OBS. The door unlocked. You couldn't hear her. She was saying, "This way, this way." Spirit Stone. Whoops. Tell you what, let's see if we can upgrade our camera a little bit more. We can upgrade both of these, cool. So it pays to search your surroundings, even if there are no sparklies. Seductress. Medicine. Sacred water. That was complete. Anything here? Got this. Oh! Girl who has been missing for 3 days in Himuro Mountain area and rumoured to have been snatched away by ghosts has been found by a local man. She is fatigued, but in good health. The police plan to wait for her recovery and ask her about the other 3 children. The girl's parents have also been missing the day after her disappearance. The police... Again, the police are looking for a foster home for the girl. Yeah, man, the localization of this game is spotty as hell. Oh, it's a good camera angle. I like that camera angle. There, no, can't search that box. Can't search that box. There's a thing here, though. Spirit Stone. Nah, I'm good. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, there you are, you motherfucker. Oh, that's fucked. Like a girl with her head backwards. Your head's on backwards, lady. Okay. That wasn't hard. All the way around the horn. Here we go. Can I open this? Okay. No. I'm gonna save. Whoops. Alright. No more talisman. The force that was holding the door shut is gone. So here's the thing. Was the talisman keeping us from going in? Or was the talisman keeping something from getting out? Oh. Got blood. Shit, missed her. Oops, no, I didn't mean to. God damn it. Keep accidentally wasting film. Oh, now we've got crying babies. That's not okay. Okay, so this is the next location we get to in order to unlock that door. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such bad shape, she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself, even if we waited for help. I doubt anyone would ever come looking for us. Oh, another locked door. Some other place shows in the photo. Dolls. Some kind of doll collection. No. Okay. I think one photo showed a water wheel and the other one showed a doll collection. Is this some kind of... We're in an outdoor area. Cool. Spirit stone. Some kind of tombstone, perhaps. Is this... Okay, so we got... couple of doors we can't open. We've got a big door over here. Oh, another red tape. Oops. Let's listen. Let's... Hang on, I've got to... boost the gain again so you can hear the damn thing.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
Interesting. Okay. What is that? Woman in pain. You say so? Woman in atrium. There's no space between in and atrium there. Another typo. Oh my goodness, the typos. So many typos. So this is another one of those. Okay. So the door locked by a crest. It's a water wheel. Cutscene. Red tape 3. Okay. Okay, doing the same thing, cranking the audio, here we go.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Okay, nothing particularly surprising there. Woman pulled in. Alright. That has unsealed one of the doors. Garden lantern in the photo is lit. Okay. Don't know what that means, but... Stone mirror. You are already carrying the maximum number allowed for this item. What? Okay, so you just got to remember it's there? Strange, but okay. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's go. So I want to say it's this door here that was... yeah. It's the one that had the seal that we just unsealed. Woman turning. Oh, there's a giant doll collection in here. Oh, how cute. Don't you just love creepy dolls? Several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek? Maybe. They might be the children in that photo. September 12th, 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. Alright, so it's Kyrie? Kyrie? I think that's how they're pronouncing that, so it's not Kyrie or Kiri, it's Kyrie. Fair enough. Fucking camera angle, I swear to God. Doll with long hair and a white kimono is roped off with sacred ropes. Worshipped. There. Child onlooker. Okay, and that unlocked the other door.
Let's play
No, you can't just spam it. Got her. Ooh, creepy child ghost. Everyone loves creepy child ghosts. Now that should have unlocked the other door. I'm going to go back and save. Very quickly. It's not far, it's literally just in the other room. The other... Oop. Okay, just going to examine this door again very quickly. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, nothing we can do with that at all. It matches the one on the building outside. Still not entirely sure what we're supposed to be able to do with that just yet. Also... can't use this item here. What do the stone mirrors actually do? Protective spirit dwells inside. Okay. Oops. Oh, fuck. Fucking bitch. Nope. Got her. Fuck you. There we go. Okay. Oh, great, another one. Man turning, that looks like the professor. Oops. J. Takamine engraved on the back. Several pieces of paper on the floor, looks like part of a notebook. Black notebook. September 14th, 10 a.m. The woman that Tomoe called Kirie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends. And there's a strong resemblance, too, between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman in the rope shrine maiden. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden. Is she? Use the notebook in my file. Okay. Okay. What's up here? Okay, another research scrap. Cool, cool. The legend of the Holy Mirrors. The Mirrors of the Five Gods. The holy mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the Mirrors of the Five Gods. The legend tells that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mentioned another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is the correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it is not known what the legend is based on. A ghost detector flash there, or was I seeing things? I may have just been seeing things. Old news article, here we go. The girl who has been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Mr. Ryozo, Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police was looking... Again, another translation error. So the police were looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. Wait a second. This is that little door that was on the other side of that save room. Wait a second. No. Hirasaka, you say? Hirasaka. So, Mother, were you the missing girl, I wonder? I wonder if you were the missing girl. The plot thickens. Where does this one go? It goes nowhere. Red notebook scrap. The mirror is breaking. Smash! A broken mirror. People on the floor. All over the mansion. So many people. All those people! What are they running from? And then, at the end, with such desperate looks on their faces, something's coming this way, from deep within the mansion. A coldness. It's colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real. Okay, we seem to be in some kind of moat or something? What is this place? hell? Oh, it's her. We found her ghost. Now we want this one. Oh, she duped me. Get off me, please. Red tape 4. Okay. Boosting the gain.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me. I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion. I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity. Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
Okay. Whoop. I'm going to make use of one of these. Wait. Wrong way. I want to go. I got turned around. And is that weird blood in the water? Where's that coming from? Several pieces of paper. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave me. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken. 5 pieces. The mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break the curse. Chosen maiden and purifies from the gouged out words. Oh boy, where was that piece? Where was that file? Scraps. Strangling Ritual. Maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 days. 3669 to be torn apart to provide power to the rope. I will admit, it's a fucking creepy premise. Like, oof, 3669. 3669. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go.
How can I curse of the rope?
What he said was, how can I break the curse of the rope? Oh, save point. Jesus Christ. I'm going to save. I'm going to save my game.
I must hurry. I'm beginning to show rope marks.
Audio tape. Oh, we've got blue tapes now. Alright, what is that tape? This is a blue tape. Alright, boosting the gain.
September 12th, 3:20 p.m. I know this sounds crazy, but there's something here besides us in this mansion. I've seen it myself. It was a woman in a white kimono. Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened something? Or perhaps we've been lured here to die?
This voice acting, goddamn. Like, it makes sense for the ghosts to talk in like a monotone, disconnected way, but it doesn't make sense for the recordings to be like that. You know, it's like people on the recordings should have more emotion in their voice. You know. I'm going to save again. No, it's fine. Uh-oh. Dropping the gain.
Tell him what?
Oh, hi. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, you're beefier than before, aren't you? Oh, come on now. God damn it. A burning one. I'm also going to boost my camera a little bit if I can. 12,000, 6,000. Let's boost the speed a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, she changed her side she's coming from. Okay, got her. Got her. The mirror is what she said. Okay. September 14th, 8 p.m. In the materials Tomoe gathered for me, there's a paragraph about 5 pieces of mirror passed down through the Himuro family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. 5 holy mirrors in shrines around the area all broke in a small earthquake the other day. Coincidence? When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me when I came here. It says there were only 5 holy mirrors in existence. But according to some legends, there is another, the true holy mirror. The folklorist also mentions this in his research documents, the ones I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here are my theories. I think that the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true holy mirror. I don't think it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrines. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hell Gate that the Himuro true holy mirror provides had broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. What's this? Okay. Interesting. Damn birds. Damn.
Just one more. Just one more Buddha statue. And the holy mirror will be.
Some other place shown in the photo. Oh, it's those lanterns by the pier. Ah. Yes, I think it's a pier. It might be a bridge. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure what those things even do. Try using one. Oops. Okay. What's the map look like? Oh, we are in like a completely... Yeah, we want to get back to here. This is, looks like it's a bridge. A bridge to a small island. Okay. Oops. Save. Right, I got turned around. There we go. Do this. Really, like, kind of annoying room. What am I looking for? Oh, okay. Oops. Okay. What's this? Let's take us back outside. Yep. And then I think the lanterns are over it. No. Where are the lanterns? Oh, they're through that little door. Yeah, they're through the little door. Use the lighter. Okay. Interesting. Is that all we wanted? Is that it? Was that one? Can I not cross the bridge? So they're all lit now. Can't go any further. Fair enough. And that's it's a stone mirror. Okay. Oops. It's a little bit too late.
The children. Where have the children gone?
So let's go all the way back to that area we saw before. Oh boy, there's some backtracking. Oh shit. Is that a fucking head? That's a fucking head. That's a severed head. Fuck you. That's creepy. We'll probably end in a minute. Oops. Alright, this takes us back to that. Is this a shrine? Yeah. I think it's a shrine. I'm pretty sure it's a shrine. Okay. It reacted. Do I match the carvings to the characters, maybe? Four more. That one. That one. That one. And you place in the one we picked up from the lantern. Blue tape 2. 4 Buddha statues in some kind of pedestal in the front of a small shrine.
She's the last maiden. Kyrie.
Okay, there was a voice that just said, "She's the last maiden. Kyrie." Okay. Blue tape 2. Crank it up.
Is she the one causing this disaster? All of those earlier deaths? Koji, Tomoe, all of them?
All of them?
Am I the next to die? The rope shrine maiden ritual, as told of in legend. Both arms, legs, and the neck. It is said when all 5 have been marked, the curse is complete. Ropes are beginning to appear on my photo. I'm running out of time.
Again, the voice acting is not great. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. That's the professor. They got him. Oh, shit. Get off, please. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Jesus, he's got a lot of health. Oh, fuck. No. Oh my god, he hits hard. Can I use one of these here? Cannot use this here. Have I equipped the best? That is the one that currently loaded. Oh Jesus, I can't. Fuck. No, he's behind me. No, I can't. They do not give you a lot of time to run past this guy. Whoop. Some Shinto gate somewhere shows in the photo what could be at that Shinto gate. Got him.
The last Buddha statue is at the Shinto gate.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go and save, and I'm going to call that a video because we're over 3 hours now, and whoops, this game's cool. If you like creepy Japanese horror settings and ghost stories, you could do a hell of a lot worse than the Project Zero games or Fatal Frame games, depending on where you are in the world. These games are cool as hell. Anyway, that is it from me today. I shall see you again very soon with a different PS2 horror game. My name is the Real Blue Dragon. Goodbye.